Happy Monday, T Squad. It's me, Keisha, and I am here with this week's All Tea, All Shade, Baddies East, Season 4, Episode 13 review. I want to let you guys know that my favorites list videos are going to be dropping in the next week or two. You know, at the end of the year, each year, I drop my favorite books, my favorite movies, television shows, all of that. And I'm going to do my first time ever best looks of 2023 video as well. So y'all get ready for that. I'm super excited to bring you all in on some of the favorite things that I've come across this year. Now, let's get into this review. So we pick up where we left off last week with Mariah's sister Victoria coming to the club to fight Smiley. Smiley, of course, is already dressed for success. Meanwhile, she trying to act like she didn't come to the club dressed in workout gear on purpose. It's like, girl, we know what you're doing, but okay. So they fight 3 times. Did anybody win? It was a bunch of hair pulling. I will say Smiley got some good licks in. Victoria got some good hair pulling in. But it really didn't move me. And they fought like 3 times. I can't believe security let them get off like that in the club 3 times. But okay. But let Victoria come on next season. Though. I would like to see her part of the show. She seemed like she body and ride it. Okay. So the next day, Sky, Camila, and Anna are outside by the pool talking, and they all agree that they are over Smiley. They cannot trust her. She do too much. She is a liar, and she's just an overall weirdo. Okay, and I 100% agree. It's time for her to get. I'm sick of her. So Anna, in her confessional, finds it funny how Smiley didn't want to fight Suki and Sapphire, but was ready to fight Victoria. Yeah, because she liked to fight people that she feel like she can win and that she can beat up. Obviously. Like, I didn't hear nothing about, I just had a miscarriage yesterday, y'all. I can't believe this. When she fought Victoria, it was none of that. None of that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, get her out of the house. Her and at botched BBL just is a mess. Just bleh, bleh. So we then see ET go to Rolly room to talk, and she tells Rolly what happened at the club with this guy that was coming at her crazy, talking about, you know who I am, it's Biggie, it's Big Mac B, and hit her in the back of her head. Now when they played the flashback, you see the guy raise up his hand. And he didn't punch her or anything like that, but he did kind of like nudge her a little bit. And I don't even think that it was on purpose. Could have been, but it wasn't like no whop or nothing like that. It was literally like a, like a bump or whatever. But considering that E.T. did just roll up on Biggie and press her, and Biggie didn't do nothing, even I would be feeling like, did she send somebody, to come to the club and da-da-da-da-da-da? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was weird. I don't know. So, Rolly says that she's serving Biggie and Smiley an eviction notice that day. She's done. It's time for them to go. And, of course, she has Natalie's blessing with this. So, Rolly tells Mariah Lynn that Smiley said she was going to have her family followed from the club the night before. And so Mariah was like, really? Like, okay, like, I don't play about my family. Like, I go to jail behind my family. She has made it clear that she will do a life sentence for her family, and she'll be electrocuted for her family. She'll be sentenced to for her family. It's like, okay, girl, we get it. You ride for your family. Okay. So the girls go over to Natalie's house, and mind you, the house with Sky and all of them in it, they in the back singing, "We are a family," singing Dream Girl songs. Anna and what's her name? T back there singing, sounding great. Everybody having a good time. Like, nobody in that house beefing with each other. It's whenever Natalie gets the houses together, it's always her house that's the one that's starting problems, because she the one that put the battery in everybody back and get them hyped up to fight somebody. While she always talking about, can we get the houses together? Because it's always a problem. Yeah, because of you, heifer. So they get to the crib, and as soon as Mariah sees Smiley, she just run up on her and hit her. And it's not that Mariah can't fight, because she do be throwing punches, but she's so small as far as weight when it comes to Smiley, that Smiley just be, kind of whipping her around and all of that stuff. And Smiley, she hit a little bit, but for the most part, she be doing a bunch of grabbing and, wrestling and stuff. Girl, try out for NXT or AEW wrestling. Girl, get out of here. So they scrap. Security separates them. Mariah Lynn has turned into Stuart Little. The veins in her head are popping over time. Like, she got like 5 of them bitches. Like, how Evelyn and Erica Mena vein be popping? No, like, put all of their veins together. And that was what was going on with Mariah's forehead. She was like, I don't play about my family. I swear to God, I don't. Don't you ever threaten my family. And it was just like, girl, take a lozenge. I know your throat hurts, because mine hurts doing that. So Smiley was like, is this done? I apologize for even coming out like that. So she admits that she did say that. Like, what is wrong with you sitting up here threatening people and talking about you gonna have people followed? We already know you deal with the black market and all that type of stuff. Like, well, I don't even know why y'all let her on this show. Like, the girl is a certified freak. And not in a sexual way. Like, something is wrong with her. Like, she is desperate for attention. And it's like low-key scary, the length she would go to. Like, you go too far. And just for that, you got to go. So the girls ain't feeling Smiley after that. Like, after they found out that she, said that about, having this girl family follow. Because, like, it's like, girl, like, what type of time you on? So Smiley go to her room, tells, I ain't even want to fight. I ain't even want to fight her or whatever. She go to her room. She said she threw stuff around her room or whatever, and she's upset. And I'm like, how you upset when you keep on starting stuff with people? So Suki returns to the house with her green Oscar the Grouch pants on. And ET confronts Biggie now about the situation that happened to the club. Biggie keep on saying she ain't got no issue with this girl. She didn't set this up. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't even know you. I don't have no problem with you. This is not what I do. I don't have no problem with you. I swear to God. I didn't have nobody run up on you. I don't even know you. Can't say Opaso. I don't know you. I say I don't know you. No. Why would I do that? I don't even know you like that. I don't have no problem with you. I don't have people set people up. What would I get for doing that? Huh? What would I get for doing that? I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that? Huh? What? Huh? It's like, oh God, like, just her voice and the way she be looking just is a turnoff for me. Like, get her off my screen. So, ET didn't square up and they fight. And all I saw was Biggie doing a bunch of windmilling, and that orange sherbet wig that she had on, that high C orange wig, come flying up off her head, child. And then she got to there time, so let me put my wig back on. Let me put it back on. And then she put it back on, but she had it just like sitting off the back of her head. Girl, just take it off. Just take it off. We already know what your head look like underneath. I don't understand why they always put their wig back on right after, like it's gonna make them look any better. You look stupid just having this ball of string on the top of your head. Just have your straight backs out. Like, come on now. So Rolly then gives Biggie a note, which is her eviction notice, but Biggie doesn't want to open it or whatever. So Biggie then goes, not Biggie, I get them, so I'm Biggie and Rolly. Rolly gives Biggie and her eviction notice, but Biggie doesn't want to open it. So Rolly then goes up to Smiley room with her note. She go in the girl room, Smiley sitting on her bed. Biggie so fake, she go talk about some, you okay? Like you care. And she was like, girl, no, I just got done throwing everything around my room. And Rolly was like, well, all the girls wrote a letter for you here. So she opened the letter up and it's an eviction notice. And so she hands it back to Rolly. And Rolly was like, yeah, you got to go, like, today. So Smiley asks the camera crew to get out her room so she can change or whatever. So then back outside, Suki tries to get Biggie to see why ET thinks she has something to do with attacking her. But Biggie was like, I swear, I didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't have, Suki, I respect you. Why would I do that to her? I don't even know her. I swear to God. I swear to God. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I don't have no beef with her. And so I think what gets on everybody's nerve with Biggie is she just talk too much. It's like you already said you didn't do it. They keep on trying to get you to understand why she thinks this way, but you so busy talking, and it's just like, shut up. It's like you trying to explain yourself, but your voice is irritating. You look a gross mess, and it's just like none of it's just coagulating. So Rolly asks Biggie to read the letter. She won't read the letter. So Rolly tells her she's evicted. And Biggie was like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Can nobody make me leave? No, you can't make me leave no house. No, I'm not going nowhere. So Rolly asks ET was the guy that allegedly hit her light skin. And she was like, yeah. So it's then when some people in the house put two and two together that the person that's allegedly hit ET in the back of her head was Biggie's friend that's always with her and taking pictures of her and stuff. We don't know if that's true or not. I guess we'll find out at the reunion. So Biggie is denying this, and she was like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. So Natalie was like, well, we all agree that once we start bringing outside people in, and it's like, well, girl, no, that's not fair, because you allow Mariah Lynn to bring her sister to the club to fight, but somebody posted on Twitter a slowed down video version of the fight between Mariah and Smiley, and you see Natalie go like this and was about to hit Mariah Lynn's sister in her head, but security stopped her. Now, I don't know if she didn't know who it was at first. I don't know. But we need some answers of why she was about to hit Mariah Lynn's sister. But yeah, that's not fair. You allow Mariah Lynn's sister to come get her fade. You know what I'm saying? And she's not a part of the show. Like, that's outside the house issues. You know, Mariah Lynn came in the house and handled her business. Her sister should handle her scandal outside the show. So that's not fair. If that's the case, then Mariah Lynn should have to leave too. So Biggie was like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. Can nobody make me leave? No. All y'all cap. No, I'm not going nowhere. And she was like, I didn't bring no one in. What? I got permission, actually. So now they like, oh, so now you had permission to bring somebody in. Like, which one is it? I don't know. I don't think that she had it set up. I really honestly don't think that she brought the dude in to attack her. I believed Biggie. I believed her. So Natalie was like, well, we made the decision that you and Smiley are evicted. And Biggie was like, I ain't leaving. You can't make me leave no house. You can't put me on no house. And I was like, is this something that we don't know, that Natalie don't have the pull to kick the girls off the show? That she telling technically her boss that she ain't leaving? It's giving me Natalie has a glorified title with no action behind it. And I mean, we already pretty much know that, because she said Rolly wasn't coming back after her and Rolly fought. And 2 seasons later, she's still there. When she be like, get her off the stage at the reunions, and they don't get her off the stage, and she walks off mad. So it's obvious that Natalie doesn't have the say-so to make her leave. Lemmy does. So after that, E.T. decides to go to the girl room and pack her stuff up so she can leave. And everybody was like, Natalie was like, they're about to throw your ish out. And Biggie was like, it's under my contract, though, that they can't touch my stuff. It's under contract. They cannot do that. They can't do that. They cannot touch my stuff. It's under contract. No, that's not true. She cannot touch my stuff. And everybody was like, well, girl, she's touching your stuff. So you better go upstairs and go get your stuff. And it's just like, okay, girl, yeah, it is under contract that she's not supposed to touch your stuff, but she's doing it anyway, so you better go get your stuff and then sue later. You know what I'm saying? It's like, huh? So Sapphire and Suki like, girl, go get your ish. So Biggie go upstairs to see ET touching her stuff and was like, she can't legally touch my stuff. She can't legally touch my stuff. And on next week, it's going to go down between her and ET, and Biggie going to be on a rampage, child, trying to get her lick back and popping up at the club. Her and Smiley still going to be in the house. So I don't know if they're going to get them out the house or what, like how this is going to go down. But child, this is funny to me. Funny. Overall, this week's episode of Baddies, I'm going to give it a C+. A C+. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about it down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.